All right, so you've got 6 minutes there. I'm looking right at Bryan Lamkin. He is the CEO of Clover. This is a digital payment company, and he's announcing. You just announced this product, didn't you?
Hello, hello.
Yes.
Guten Abend, Gina.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, können wir.
Good evening, guys. Yes, we've been in the market for 2 weeks now, so Clover is, bar none, the fastest way to pay. You all know what it looks like when you stand in a credit line and the cash line is going a lot faster? Well, we're going to be like lightning cash, okay? So I'm going to show that to you. I'm going to show that to you.
All right.
All right.
I'm
and we get a little, two extra minutes for height, right?
All right. You've got, he's got his 20 seconds. Video, please, Jimmy. I told them not to have videos.
In the beginning, there was cash, and people used it to pay their friends. That is, when they could make the right change. But then along came some smart people with some even smarter phones who decided to make it easier and faster to pay their friends, like crazy fast. Or to get friends to pay them back, however reluctantly. And then the smart people discovered some really smart codes that made it easy to collect money from several people at once. Like when you're in a restaurant and want to split a bill. In person or far away, right change or no change, Clover, the fastest way to pay. So that's it, the fastest way to pay. So let me jump right in and show you that that wasn't just a lot of Adobe Premiere or Final Cut video editing. So let's come back here to the Elmo. We're going here. Okay.
So this is peer-to-peer payment.
This is peer-to-peer payments,
that's
right?
What it is. All
right. So we're basically making it very quick to pay friends and family here. For example, I'll come back to the home screen. I can either choose pay or I can go right in and choose a previous transaction. So I'll choose pay from contacts here, and let's just we'll put in a quick note here. Paying you for the extra 2 minutes of time to talk here.
You're paying me for that?
Exactly. I'm going to pay you $2.
Anything.
And away you go. Look at the other phone, and you'll see that instantaneously that payment shows up, right? So that fast. Faster than you could pull out a wallet, count out a couple of bills, hand it to your friend, okay? Same thing happens if you want to actually split a present, for example. You want to share a present, buy a present for the holiday. So, for example, I could go in here and we'll just choose home. I'm going to make a request here. I choose, I can ask for contact, or I can ask in person. Let's just choose to ask in person. And here, we're going to split $7, right?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness, a QR code. We've seen those all over the web and on magazines, but they really don't make much sense until you actually apply a little application logic. And you'll see that very quickly. I have paid you in person.
PIN code, quick. 3 minutes left, quick.
Okay, keep the PIN covered. We can change the PIN later.
I told you not to show the video.
Okay, that's.
You never know what could happen.
You never know what could happen.
This is an iOS app
go.
and an Android app. Both people have to have it installed.
And the payment went through. So that extra security. Okay.
All right.
So you notice I've done all this without actually putting in an email address or a login, et cetera. We've got two-factor authentication. I'm binding the cell phone to the device, and I have a PIN there for extra security. That's how good it is. Okay, we started off with peer-to-peer payments, and let's go and show you one last demonstration of where we can take this over time. So, really bright team of engineers down in Mountain View, and we basically built the fastest peer-to-peer payment system, but I can actually use this for e-commerce as well. So I'm going to go into Clover. I wear an extra large, that's already selected. Let me just choose buy now. Oh my goodness, one more time. Quickly, it generates a QR code.
So this is all back-end technology that you guys have invented?
Back-end, front-end, middleware, it's all technology.
You have servers processing.
We have servers that are processing everything. It's a really bright people. It's freaking out because it's on top of the device here. But you see, it already has my name, my email address, my shipping address.
It's not up on the screen. Can someone turn on the Elmo?
There you
Jimmy.
go. I hit buy.
There you go. Zoom out.
Okay. I need another couple of hands here.
That's all right.
Let's do that one more time. I feel like I have another minute and 55 seconds.
I told you not to show the video.
Okay. We're going to hit scan there one more time.
I did. I begged him. There you go.
You hit buy. Okay.
There
All the information's there. I tap purchase, and the purchase is updated on the screen and completed.
Very cool.
So very easy to integrate within mobile web experiences, desktop web experiences, And we're working really hard on iOS and Android SDKs.
And you just announced a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we're in invite beta. So you've heard about the 999 plan, Herb Cain's plan. We're in the 555 plan. So basically, you join up, you did that tonight, you get $5. You can invite 5 friends. When they sign up, you get $5 and they get $5. 555. Clover.
Any questions from out here?
The fastest way to pay.
He's got a minute 8. Any questions out here for how this operates? There's one. In the back. Speak up. Here's Chase is also coming up with a similar application.
You know, the thing about the payment space is it's a huge space. If you look at you know, PayPal's been there more than a decade, and they have a pretty small fraction of the market. You're going to hear a lot about mobile payments. It's one of the hottest spaces out there.
40 seconds.
A lot of energy focused on local retail. Our goal is to make sure that we're building the fastest, best designed consumer experience that will delight users and bring them to Clover and have them asking everyone to use Clover to make
Question in
payments.
the back, you have 30 seconds. Fees.
So fees for Clover to Clover payments, so friend to friend, friend to family, those are free. If you're going to accept merchant fees, if you're using either a credit card or you're using using a credit card, that's 3%. If you're using Clover or a bank account, that's 1.5%, so 1.5%.
All right.
Okay.
You've got 4 seconds left. Want to say something? Anything?
You know, I can't say how much I've enjoyed being up here with you, Gina. And
enjoyed
did I mention that Clover is absolutely the fastest way to pay?
He said that.
Okay.
Outside his 6 minutes.
Thank you.
We'll let him do that because he's such a friendly